Absolutely. You want to give yourself as many reps, as many bites of the apple as you can. Got to get first down to make it happen.
Draw going to Artavis Pierce, but that's number 92, Malcolm Roach, the big defensive lineman from the University of Texas, with a stop.
Tight ends, Wisconsin with offensive linemen, Alabama with corners, so that definitely plays a part in it where you know they're well-schooled, they're well-coached, and they just have to
play maybe the fastest player on the field. And it's Lewerke going to the air once again, back to his wide receiver, Darrell Stewart, who... Oh, we got a little reverse. You knew Hugh Jackson was going to give us some trickery, and it's the two-lane wide receiver, Darnell Mooney, who gets the ball on the reverse just shy of the 10-yard line. Out by Hugh Jackson, and offensive coordinator Greg Seaman is one who's impressed at wideout. But it's Lewerke going back to his guy, 82, Darrell Stewart, and he gets inside the 5. Looks like he might be just shy of the first down, though. Alabama in the backfield. No, Brian Lewerke going to the air, looking for Omar Bayless, the receiver out of Arkansas State, and what a terrific contested catch.
And Red, this is what we were talking about all week.
Third down play here for Reed Sinnott. Nice ball out on the edge, and that ball is caught by one of our favorites this week, number 87. That's Chris Rowland out of Tennessee State. He made there you go. Third down play here for Sinnott, and he's going to take it himself, and Sinnott is going to get the first down and a little bit more. Showcasing a little mobility here, Buck.
Little athlete
in the gun for this second down snap. Sinnott's got his tight end,
look at that.
number 89, Charlie Werner, wide open, and Werner run up to the catch all the way down inside the 5. Third down give is to Artavis Pierce, and he is into the end zone for the national team offense.
Nice.
Actually got the tight end, Nate Weeding, there in the backfield, along with Raymond Calais. Here's Lewerke. Ooh. Again, looking the way of Juwan Green, but that play was broken up. And a chance to see Alex Kinney put a foot to the ball. He does. Back deep. Chris Rowland will receive that ball at his 40. He's got a little room. Knocked out of bounds there by the running back, Cam Scarlett, Mark.
Absolutely great to talk to. You can just feel his presence when you sit across from him.
All right, and so Tiano will hit Werner, the tight end, and they'll get an opportunity to call a timeout.
PAT attempts, so they could give the kicker every opportunity to really make the kick.
And Amendola's kick is good just as time expires to give the national team a 10-7 lead.
Today we're passionate. We're passionate about what we do. We're passionate about our players, and we just want to provide an opportunity for guys to show what they can do.
And what sets this game apart from
All-Star games, head to the combine, into the draft season. Can't wait to see what happens.
We got a deep shot. Nick Tiano in there looking for the wide out. That is number 83, Kirk Merritt, comes up with the play. You want to talk about a sudden change. First shot, and Tiano's got to score.
for scouts when you can't project a player.
Here's Tiano, third and long, going to hit his back out of the backfield, Jason Huntley, but he cannot corral it. He was pressured and still took the hit anyway from Sean Bradley. Raymond Calais absolutely have some burst through the line on these last 2 carries. Nathan Rourke now going over the middle, and it's 43, Rashad Berry once again finding a connection now with Rourke, but the ball comes out, and it looks like the national team will come up with it. And it's Dayan Gamaloku who comes up with a big-time change of possession play for the national team defense.
Great throw and catch, runs down the seam, makes the play. But what Barry is going to have to learn, you got to put the ball away. When you get to the National Football League, defenders hunt the football. There you see an aggressive rip to get the ball.
And he's going to try to get that out to his running back, Brian Harrion, but that ball was batted down. And
that might be a lateral.
Yeah.
That might be a lateral.
Is that a lateral? They're going to call it incomplete. Produced NFL talent like Jake Delhomme as well. As we got an interception. It is picked off, and we got running back inside the 10. Number 52, Marcel Spears out of Iowa State, coming up with a huge play. Up and be physical. Now you get a handoff to Brian Harrion, who's making some nice moves in the second effort. Gets the score for the national team. Here's Rourke on third. Looking sideline. Oh, again, looked like maybe trying to make a play was Tony Brown. Kobe Williams again. making plays just around the football all the time.
MVP right now.
And here's Nathan Rourke. He is going to get sacked, and so on 4th down, we're going to have a turnover, and there's still some time for the national team now to make a play, right? That sack on Rourke. And now that national team offense, trying to make a play and get to the sideline. Defense, now a 2nd down and short here for Reed Sinnott at quarterback. Going to flip it out to the running back, and that's actually the fullback, Shewu Olonilua. Rex Sunahara is your snapper. Kick is up.
Got it.
Oh, just a little short.
And it does fall just short and couldn't quite put it through. Puts foot to ball here. That'll fall into the hands of Raymond Calais.
Oh, we got
Hey, Calais got space.
We got action.
Kick to the beat. Nothing but green in front. Raymond Calais will open the 2nd half with some fireworks.
How about that? Mark had highlighted and talked about his speed and explosiveness. And then
fires it. You heard that hit Marquez Callaway's pads, and that will go for a 1st down. That ball was on fire from the NFLPA and get a chance to showcase their skills as well. Handoff now to Jason Huntley, who's got a seam and a 1st down and a 6-yard run.
To the punch.
Nick Tiano, 2nd and long, trying to set up the screen to Scotty Phillips. He's got it. Phillips with a couple of blockers in front and some nice moves as he works his way down just shy of the 30-yard line, and another 1st down, 19. 1st down now again. Carry goes to Phillips, trying to make a safety miss. He does it. Stepping through a tackle. Eventually brought down just inside the 10 by 26. Javen White might have saved the touchdown. It's an opportunity for a 1st down. Just inside the 1 is it's Huntley. Huntley, you better believe it. Part of the prediction is coming true. Huntley with the score for the national team.
Played fast, played physical, played aware.
big stop.
3rd and 2, and it looks like the national team defense is going to stand tall here. Rourke. He's going to give it to Jonathan Ward, and he has enough for the 1st down, and we will keep the sticks moving over 1,000 yards. 2,600 for his career. Nathan Rourke sees some room to run, and you better believe he will take it. Rourke now has a 2nd and 11. Wants to hit his speedy back, Raymond Calais. I thought he was going to break it for a second.
Around in the summers, working out together, and we all saw Burrows. There he goes on the run again, 49 rushing touchdowns, setting a school record there.
FBS under pressure. Higher than the likes of Tua Tagovailoa and Kyler Murray, as Rourke has a nice completion to Darrell Stewart out of Michigan State all the way down inside the 10.
So each day you want to see the consistency throughout the week and into the game.
3rd and goal, back to the end zone. Rourke looking for J.J. Koski, but again, 34-yard field goal attempt here by Molson. Operation is good. And it's just through to put 3 points on the board here for the American team, but they... Tiano going to give it to the fullback / do it all back, Shewu Olonilua, and
They blow it dead.
They did not blow it dead. They're letting it go. That ball recovered by Cole Christensen, and a big play for the American defense coming up with the fumble and recovery.
Got to secure. We talked about this a couple times. The difference in college and the pros. They attack the football at all angles all the time in the National Football League.
2nd and 13 for Nip. A little pressure coming around his blind side, and that pressure gets home.
Pressured with their intelligence, with their confidence, it'll help their overall profile because a scout will have it.
And that's what they've been doing tonight.
We've been talking about these players all week, getting the Hall of Fame instruction from guys like yourself and Kevin Morai and some of your former Steelers teammates. What have you been getting at?
On out, all the way through the draft, all the way through the opportunity to get in the NFL, and to hopefully have that dream that we had for, I played for 17 years. Cardinal played.
3rd down coming here for the national team. Sinnott. Picked off.
Good.
Picked off by number 24. That is Rutledge, and he's still going. Plenty of yellow laundry out on the field as well. We'll sort that out. But
then
Pass
flip the field.
interference. Defense, number 37. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
John Brown.
That's right. Handoff now. Jason Huntley, he's got a gap and he's got speed to burn. Huntley around the edge. First down and a couple extra yards as well. Forced out of bounds by Will Sunderland out there on the corner. Here's Reed Sinnott, 25. Trying to look Roland's way once again. Another flag coming out.
Trying to hit a pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense, number 20.
Shewu Lonalua back there with him. And it's Shewu that gets the carry. Gets the edge. And diving for the pylon.
No replay. Whoever gets
Not blowing it dead. Ball is out. That's a fumble, yes sir. Is it a fumble?
That's a killer.
Christian Rector comes up with the football, and it is. It's going to be a touchback. Inches from a touchdown for Shewu Lonalua and the American team after this fumble recovery with an opportunity to make up their 10-point deficit with TCU. Here's Jacob Knipp on 3rd and a mile. He's got it complete to his running back, Jonathan Ward, but plays college ball down the road at USC. Made a couple of plays today, including that fumble recovery in the end zone, and he nearly has another fumble recovery as the ball came out late, but the officials are saying that Harrion was down. N5 on the scoreboard. That's more like 3rd and 9 now from Knipp. That was a dangerous pass as play in the NFL playbook. Reed Sinnott in victory formation.
Gotta love it. Gotta love when you have the opportunity. Hey, you talked about it. The coaches wanted to indoctrinate these guys into the NFL way of doing things. They've certainly done that. Great week of practice. Great game. Really competitive game.
No question. This was actually the highest scoring NFLPA Collegiate Bowl in its 9-year history. Previous high was 48 points. Combined 50. Hugh and Marvin chopping it up with a friendly handshake.